Hey you all, what's up? This your girl May Love. Welcome to the Order White Lotus channel. I am back again with another general reading for my collective. So I hope all is well with you guys. I picked up on a download earlier. It's maybe this is for the mother and sons dynamic. Okay? It's some mother figures who up here made wrong choices and created a generational curse. Okay, and since they did not break that generational curse, they allow their son to sit up here and go through the same cycle that they went through. Instead of teaching them the right path, they abandoned their child or their son at a very young age. You got occupation right here. Okay, maybe she was just talking about, she was just focused on the work, trying to bring stability, but she didn't have time for her son to give to him correctly. Okay, it was about the money. She was working, just focusing on the money. Okay, unexpected income. Okay, she was focused on money because she was not able to keep a man. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying based off how the way she carried herself. She didn't carry herself lightly. She ended her journey early. She ended her son's journey early is what I'm picking up. Her being in a karmic marriage. She ended her son's journey early with her. Okay? Abandoned him. Message of concern in reverse. She was warned not to do this when she did it. Do this towards her son, but she refused to. But she was doing whatever it takes to keep a man, because I'm picking up this man maybe was a workaholic or he had a good job and he was bringing money in, and she was just seeing it from a money perspective. And when her son or this man was not getting along, she kicked her son not for this man. Okay, but Spirit says she had created a generational curse, because when this son had got older and when he started dealing with women, she was convincing him that it was okay to deal with women just like the energy that she walked in. Codependency, being very needy, need to be taken care of instead of taking care of herself. Spirit says toil and labor. Now things is going extremely hard for her, because Spirit says she received that mess of concern in the past, the way she did when she was younger with her son when they was younger, and shit is catching up with her now. This is karma coming back around in full circle, even on the parents of these adult energies. Their parents is receiving poverty, and they're finna go through They're finna go through hard poverty. And their child, the son, is going to go through that as well too, because the fact that they was not brought up in an unconditional love environment, because she teach him or put him in a position to go towards karmic feminine energies like her. He did, and he fell in certain traps that he can't get himself out of. And now he may be under the same poverty curse along with her. And it's based off the mother's doing. By her not breaking the generational curse when he was younger, when she had the opportunity to do so. She didn't do that. She was not focusing on him. She was focused on that man and money. That's why it was so easy to convince her son and stuff to go towards karmics who were just like her, needy. Because that's how the way he was raised. He was raised to see his mother being needy towards a man, and he may felt in his mind that that's how a man should do, just take care of everything, and he could do what he want as long as he take care of the bills and shit, because she gonna always be there. So in his mindset, when he got older, that's how I was. As long as I take care of her, I could do what I want because I pay the damn bills, and I know she ain't gonna go nowhere because she's codependent. Because this is how my mom had raised me to see her being codependent on a man. Generational curse, and she's been hit because of. She's about to receive karma because of it, based off what she did. Child in reverse. Spirit says she lost her child in the process. She abandoned her child. Now her child is lost. Maybe dealing with a little girl or a little boy. This may be a mother and daughter, or a father and daughter, or a mother and son, or take what resonates. But history repeated itself, and she allowed it to. She didn't have to allow this to happen. She chose to. Spirit said she had a choice. Wealthy man, like I said before, she put a wealthy man over her child, so she abandoned her child for this wealthy man because she was under the impression that she would never have to work again. Okay, She was working on pleasing him in any kind of way. And this man that she chose over her son is a man who is still not, you know, like I said, he wasn't faithful to her at all. And now that her karma is coming back around in full circle and shit, she's about to experience a lot of hard time and poverty by what she did to her son years ago. People be thinking karma gonna hit you at a certain time. You don't know when karma gonna come. It may take years for karma to come. And this is one of them situations. This shit coming back around in a full circle. Her son is probably a grown-ass man. And this is going back, confirmation. This is going back when he was a kid, when she first kicked him out the house for this masculine energy, this wealthy man. Because she was under the impression that she was going to receive some unexpected income. Yeah. She would not have no new beginning by what she have done to her child. And unfortunately, her child will not receive no new beginning based off the choices that he made to get down the road that he's on. Unfortunately, despair in reverse. Yeah. Spirit said in the past, she didn't care how this shit was going to really affect her son in the long run once he got older as a man. As a child, she was just thinking when he was at a child perspective. And this is, I'm picking up, she's the type of mother that don't apologize about what she have done. She just, you know, trying to find a ways to talk around this shit so she can't fully face her fears or face reality. And that's what her son carry. He can't face reality. He got to talk around this shit instead of coming out with the truth, because she did the same damn thing. She didn't care how it was going to affect him in years later as an adult. But Spirit says she will understand it now because her karma is coming around in full circle based on what she did to her son. And her son is facing karma based on what he did to you. Vice versa, privileged lady in reverse. I cannot make this up. She was convincing him to go towards needy women who live above their means. And it's okay to take care of these women and stuff. As long as you take care of the bills, you can do whatever you want to and stuff. You know she ain't gonna go nowhere. And what type of mother would say that to her fucking son instead of telling him, no, you need an independent woman who could take care of herself. So when y'all come together, y'all is a force to be reckoned with, not some damn charity case. That's exactly what took place. It was charity. Distant horizon in reverse. Like I said, she was a privileged lady in reverse in the past. Okay, living above her means, and she would put a man before her child. She abandoned her child, and now that this child is older and he went down the path that she created for him, this karma is coming back around in full circle based on what the fuck she did. Spirit says shame on her, but this is a life lesson that these mothers need to realize. Main female in reverse, cannot make this up. This was a karmic mother who raised her son to be a karmic masculine, and that's exactly what the fuck took place tenfold. So this is a generational curse. And because of that, she may be losing her home in the process. This lady on the bad karma, or these ladies on the bad karma, over some sudden wealth. You guys about to receive some sudden wealth coming in. Expect miracles from an official person. Okay. And some officials involved about her sudden wealth as well too. She trying to break free from this entrapment she got herself caught up in as well too, illegally. Something with some justice system about some money as well too with this lady. Justification, cannot make this up. She's under judgment. God had her under judgment the moment she abandoned her son for that nigga. She didn't realize that because she didn't care at the time frame until now that she's up in age and her son is up in age, and now she's finna experience this karma that she's up here and placed on her family bloodline lineage by not trying to heal and not trying to break it. Thief. Okay? She may have got caught up in some shit, maybe pertaining with her son or her daughter, her kid, around some thieving shit by some money. Maybe she was doing some shit that she wasn't supposed to do in the system about some money. Is getting caught up. Mature man in reverse. The man that she chose over her son was immature, grown at these grown adults. I'm picking up 50s, in the 50s, you know, late 40s, early 50s type shit, in the mid 50s. Spirit said this is an old ass man, was immature, and she's an older woman. Yeah, he's in thoughts about his mom, because Spirit said Spirit said that he wasn't concerned in the past because he didn't know any better, but now that things is falling upon him and he's going through this bad karma, okay, this generational curse, he's in thoughts about his mother, okay, and he is thinking, is she the reason why I was immature and doing all of this? Yes, she was. She played the huge piece of the damn, she was the piece of the puzzle. She could have changed that. Now some bad news about to come in. Clarify this bad news, Spirit. Confirmation. Yeah, it's going to be announced on the intercom, some type of shit. High honor in reverse. They will not be looked up in high honor. He's no longer looked up in high honor. And the feminine energy that he chose over you is no longer looked up in high honor neither. Like I said, this is a generational curse cycle thing, okay? She wasn't expecting this to happen, that she lost her reputation in the community. But she may was looked up as well-respected young lady, but a well-respected woman or older woman and everything. That her reputation got ruined in the process as well, too. She would not receive that great fortune. This mother, she got to go to court. Damn. About with this main male. Maybe with her son or the man that she chose over her son. Spirit said that she was wearing a false mask and she passed that mask down to her son. Her and her marriage was false. Okay? It was not a gift from God. It was a codependency charity case, if you ask me. Yeah. She lost this lover. She not received that financial gift, and she lost her lover in the process. And the secrets in the family room about that generational curse that she created for her bloodline lineage is being revealed. She was the part of it. I want to say, yeah, bad changes. She going through bad changes. Just one moment, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. She may be on a bad health. She may be going through bad health right now, based off this courtship that she got herself involved in. Yeah, Spirit said now, yeah, she may have passed away, this mature woman, with confident, mature woman. She may have passed away. That's something right there. Yeah, I'm picking up. She may have either this situation is just officially coming to an end, or she actually transitioned over. And Spirit said this is her karma coming back around in full circle based on when she did when she was younger, and she created that generational curse. So she kept that generational curse going when it was her job and duty to break that for her son's sake and for her lineage's sake, and she did not. Okay, she put somebody else over him. Okay, she was codependent, so therefore she was teaching him to be codependent and choosing codependency over true love, because she didn't never knew what it was. Spirit says. And because what she did and the mistakes that she done towards her son is catching up with her now, and what he have done in this process as well too, by going down the path that she created for him, unfortunately he got to suffer with the consequences behind his situation as well too. It's unfortunate, but this is what generational curses does. Okay, you got to suffer the backlash of your parents' mistakes. That's why it's important for you to heal from your childhood traumas. Forgive your parents. They did not know any better, but this masculine did not heal, okay? Or this feminine could not heal from the past, what their parents have done to them. And that's unfortunate, because if they would have healed, they would have changed their curse, changed their generational curse. But because they didn't, and their mother kept this shit going on, it's coming back tenfold. And unfortunately, maybe this mother had passed away, and Spirit said this is all due to what took place in the past, and her karma had came back around in a full, complete circle years later. Okay? And her son, he finna go down the same road. Okay, so it's unfortunate, but that's the reason why it's important to break these generational curses in order for us to succeed and move forward out of life. So what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create. Until next time.